Hey everyone, it's been quite a while since I've posted anything, but just as a little announcement that I wanted to add at the end of each video, I have been thinking about what ways I can reward you guys for such an amazing community that you've been and supporting my content over the past few years. I want to return the favor, and the only thing I can think of to do that I have the time or financial resources to do is Patreon. So on there you pay $10 a month for me to not just give you shout outs and credit of all the patrons that join at the end of each ASMR video on the YouTube channel, but also you get a chance to have an ASMR session with me every month. I will pick either a random or someone in the exact listing order of a patron every month for a Zoom or Skype call, and I will do whatever triggers they want me to do. Another thing that I'm willing to do is let you guys pick the triggers for monthly exclusive ASMR videos on Patreon itself. And I just gotta pull it up. I have it pulled up somewhere over here. Oh yeah, I also have early access to role plays that I'm willing to do for you guys. And I will especially try to do more makeup role plays. You guys really emphasize that. So not just early access to those, but also any other role play that I do on this channel. It seems to be getting the most attention. Anyways, that's about it as far as what I can offer you. Let me know what you think about the price. I've been told starting it out high like that isn't ideal, but I also wanted to see what you guys think and see what you guys think is a fair price. So with that being said, for the first 5 patrons who sign up, I will give you all, for only 2 months worth, weekly ASMR sessions with me. I will make sure I find the time and space to incorporate that as a possible idea for the first 5 patrons, and it will only be for the first 5 patrons. And like I said, let me know down below if you think it's too high or too low, what your preference would be. As always, thank you so much for the support you've given me the past few years, and for not leaving me when I stopped being consistent. And with that said, enjoy the video. Hey babe, are we about there as far as being ready for our dinner tonight? Gotcha. You're struggling to put on your makeup or figure out how you want to look. I gotcha. I'm no expert myself, but I know a little things here and there about makeup, and considering these are your products right in front of me, I think I can work with making a natural, very quick, yet very beautiful on you kind of look. Is that alright? Thanks. You're the best. Alright, so there's something in here I was going to start with. I just hope I can find it. I know where it is. It's your primer. Alright. Putting this back for a second. I'll be right back. 2 splits. Came back with 2 items, ironically. The brush as well, but I feel like we might need to use one of your cleaner brushes for this. I don't want want too many products to blend in with itself as I do this. So I'm going to start with your favorite primer. Alright, I'm just gonna put the slightest bit on my finger. That should be enough. I'm gonna spread it around a little bit in my fingers. Alright, to your forehead. Let's underneath as well. Let's see if we can rub that in a little bit. So, how's your day been? I'm glad to finally see you after school. No, I'm sorry about that. Quite frankly, I know I know a little bit what you're going through. Well, at least we have each other to cheer us up after our hard days of work and stuff. Let's get a little bit more. I want to make sure that the barrier is nice and thick. Just gonna dabble it on your face a little bit first. And I'm gonna blend it in. Alright, now that primer's done, I'm gonna I'm gonna go on to foundation. We're going to use this brush for it. I already have a brush in mind for the powder. I'm just going to put it back on as carefully as possible. This should be all you need because your skin is already flawless and acne-free as it can be. I know. I'm not just being nice and being truthful. I know this stuff a little bit more than I probably should, quite frankly. So let's just okay. I gotta wipe it off. Give me a minute. There, much better. Gotta close that. Now, on to blending it in, and don't worry, I'll put on some more if it doesn't blend in well enough. Might want to close your eyes for this part. Also, thanks, babe, for keeping this cosmetology skill of mine a secret, because I don't know how the boys would feel if they knew about it. Anyway. Let's get your powder. Actually, I'll leave it open in case I need to get more. Okay. You haven't been saying much. I hope you're actually okay. Oh, you're just enjoying it. I gotcha. This should be everything I need as far as how much powder. Also, yes, in case you're wondering, I just got home from work. By the time I came over here, I just wanted to come straight over and help you out. Alright, now that that's done, I'm thinking a little bit of brow attention. No, just saw this concealer instead. Gonna get to the right shade. You have two shades. That's interesting. I thought concealer you only use a lighter single shade. I guess. Wait, does this mean you experiment with different looks? Yeah, I figured. Let's get the brush out for it. Alright, I'm just gonna go under the eye a little bit. Under this one too. Fill it in. And now the nose. Maybe a little bit of the chin. And then to brighten up the forehead a little bit as well. Let me hold you for a second. Gotta blend that in a little bit more. Alright, perfect. Let's get your other side. Actually, I'll just do it with this hand. I can't hold your face and brush with my left hand at the same time. Alright, I'm just gonna hold you down a little bit. Get your nose. Get your forehead. And then get your chin. Okay. Now we reapply the powder to dry it out, if that makes sense. And I'm only using the slightest bit. Okay. Now we go on to brows. Let's just get every bit of hair going in the same direction real quick. Okay. how are you feeling about eyeshadow? Not anything crazy or colorful, just do you want your lids and creases defined? You're good? Gotcha. Alright, well, let me just pull out some mascara to finish it off. Finally found it. Alright. Don't close your eyes for this. Blink into it if you can. I'll try to be as gentle as possible. Trying to get every angle so that it looks good and cat-like all the way around. Now this side. I know, right? The one looks like it has a hat on. A beanie that just points as far as the Grinch's hat. With a little floof on top. Alright, one more step and then we should be good. How you feeling so far about this look? I gotcha, but at the same time, like I said, I don't think you need much to look stunning. Let's brush all this into perfection, shall we? Alright. Hope we're doing alright. Just trying to take a look at it. Yeah. I think we are perfect. So, you ready? You want to take a look at it first? Gotcha. Well, take a look. I hope you realize we are gonna be stepping out like this. But it's only one time thing. I just wanted to help you and thank you for letting me. Alright, let's go take a look and then we'll be off.